All right, so here we are in the entryway of the 1-bedroom suite here at Club Wyndham Grand Desert in Las Vegas, Nevada. Just in there, we have the bedroom and living room kitchen area, but right off the entryway, we do have the bathroom and we have in-room laundry here. So let's take a look at that. We do have a stacked washer and dryer right here. So great to do your laundry while you're on vacation. Across from that, we do have just a closet here, some extra storage. There's some extra bedding there, which most likely for the pull-out sofa that we'll look at here in the living room in just a moment. You do have an ironing board, and then down here they do have a broom, dustpan, little Bissell sweeper, and looks like there's a toilet plunger down there too. Now just in here we do have the bathroom, so good sized bathroom. You do have a bathtub with a shower, pump, body wash, shampoo, and conditioner there on the wall. Plenty of towels. Across from that you do have a single vanity, so nice big bright lights in here, lots of light in the bathroom. Single vanity, you do have some hand soap and body lotion there. So now what we've seen in the bathroom and entryway here, kind of the utility area, let's walk in here and we'll take a look at, well, maybe we'll go in here and look at the bedroom first. So in here, kind of just a smallish bedroom. You do have a couple of nightstands, a couple of lamps. You do have a king-size bed, some artwork there. You have the window out there, and at the end here you have a smallish television on top of a chest of drawers. And there's also a ceiling fan here in the bedroom. And then now let's take a look. We just have a closet right here. You do have a shelf there, some hangers, and just like the 1-bedroom deluxe unit, it has a huge safe for all those monies you win while you're at the casinos. Then we do have a full-length mirror there. Now we're gonna go in here and take a look at kind of the living area. We do have kind of a little kitchenette, or kind of almost like a full-size kitchen, just really scaled down, kind of apartment-sized. You do have kind of an apartment-style dishwasher, apartment-style oven with a 4-burner cooktop. You do have a full-size microwave up there though. And over here we do have an apartment-sized refrigerator. So just kind of on the smaller size, but many times you'll be eating out while you're in Las Vegas, so you don't really need a whole lot of room in the refrigerator. We do have an ice maker here. We'll have to figure out how to turn that on so it starts making ice for us. Now in the cabinets up here, we just have a colander on the side. The other side is empty. I looked at that myself a little bit earlier. We do have a blender up here. In here, it's all your dinnerware, so bowls, plates, coffee mugs, cups, some kind of little serving dishes up there. And then over here, it's gonna be all your glassware. Pretty much everything you need if you're wanting to cook something up, or maybe even just light snacks or breakfast. On the countertop here, we do have a coffee maker, a few little coffee supplies, toaster. We do have some kitchen towels and a cutting board. You do have a knife block there, some paper towels, and again, that 4-burner cooktop. Let's see what we have under here. We have trash, and here we have some kitchen supplies. And I almost forgot, in the drawer here, we're going to find all of our cutlery, utensils, silverware for 6 people. And then let's look down under here. Just make sure there's nothing underneath the oven, kind of in the bread warmer, and there isn't, so no baking sheet in there, but if we look in the oven, we do have a baking sheet and a pizza pan. Then we have another drawer over here. It's all full of cooking utensils. So you have a ladle, you have a spatula, you have a spaghetti fork, and under here, we're going to find some pots and pans. Kind of in the area there, just off of the kitchen area, well, we do have dining room table for 4, just a smallish little table, 4 chairs, television up on top of a TV stand down there, and then it's just kind of across from sofa bed and a chair with a little coffee table. We have an end table down there with a lamp and kind of some artwork there on the wall that's a little bit difficult to see because there's a lamp reflecting in it. And it really doesn't matter what angle I go at, there's a reflection there anyway. And there's also a ceiling fan here in the living room. But now let's just take a quick look out here because we don't have any balconies or patios here because it is Las Vegas. Not many balconies or patios there, but we do have a pool view here. So view of the 2 pools here in kind of the main courtyard. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click on that thumbs up button. It really does help out these videos. And if you want to see another video from here at Grand Desert, it's going to be a full resort tour. So you can check that out right here coming up next. Thanks for watching. And remember, until next time, the best destination is always a timeshare.